Barcelona, I said at the top of the show, this one was one I was looking forward to. And back then, I didn't even know we would have these two players facing off. It is Lotfi, multiple-time winner of this competition, up against Ettoritto, one of the best players of all time.
It's Barcelona in the white shirt, in case you're just looking, and Manchester United from left to right, of course. Starting with some touches.
Look out for Bruno Fernandes on this near side. Christian Eriksen down to Rashford.
Quick play by Manchester United. First opportunity for the Red Devils.
Corner to come, Lotfi. Will swing it in. Varane is up there, but this one has been judged to be offside, I believe. Yeah, bit of a tight one, but linesman correct in his assessment there. I hate asking predictions. I know you hate answering them, so I'm not going to ask you one. But would you say confidence-wise, obviously both of these men coming into new clubs for this season, Ettoritto, having been there seasons previous, would he feel a bit more comfortable up there?
If I have to risk my lunch on this match, I think Ettore should be the favorite.
Oh, he's on the offensive here. Lewandowski trying to find Dembele. He was arriving, but David De Gea able to gather there. Here is the man that we potentially favour throughout this entire competition for his new club, Barcelona. I say new club, of course, he had a stint back there in, I think it was 2018, 2019,
yes,
somewhere around that time.
When this competition started, he was part of that squad. The man from Pisa.
Oh, can he produce back here in an offline environment? Last 10 or so in-game minutes have been quite kind to Ettoritto, and that's the searching ball for Dembele. Can he get there in time? He can, and Pedri arrives and opens the scoring.
So when you control your game so much, even a ball that looks as it's going out of bounds may be a dangerous ball. That's what Ettoritto made. He got that ball almost in the finish line. He made this central pass without any space, without any margin, and he scored right away. Look at this play. He opens, he touches. What a crossing, you know?
One of the players of the week Pedri cards as well.
Amazing.
Free as a bird. I think I could have scored that. That was...
Yeah, but, you know, nobody expected that he will go to the floor and be able to cross that ball. Half of the goal is because of how he crossed that ball. Or more. Half or more.
How cool was that celebration as well, by the way? Casual as you like. Yeah, a little hand slap here, a little hand slap there. No doubt we'll be seeing that a lot more this competition this season from Ettoritto. Took just 18 in-game minutes for the multiple-time world champ to open his account. There's your confirmation. And he's going for a second here as well. Dembele, can he beat Martinez? Not quite on this occasion. Dembele has runners behind, but once again, it's that man Martinez. But a bit of a mistake here from Lotfi as he's scrambling to clear that ball away. And
some interesting thing from Ettoritto's game is that he's always risking the offside. He pushes his strikers. He doesn't fear the offside.
Nice bit of skill from Dembele there. Almost got away with possession as well.
And he's always looking to cross the defense with through balls.
quick passing from Lotfi. He's won the ball back here as well. Martial with Fred on the overlap. He's cut inside here as well. Now, who can he find? Oh, is that a bit of a misplaced input, I wonder? Retains possession.
Ettoritto can't reclaim the ball back.
It is all Lotfi right now, round the corner to Rashford. Fred on that far side again, back to Marcus Rashford! It's the equaliser!
We were seeing Ettoritto kind of lost. Lotfi passed the ball around. It was like a monologue. I think it's more than 10 touches in a row, and when you have that in front of you, you know where it ends. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Number 10, Marcus Rashford.
No doubt.
Marcus Rashford.
Fred is a willing runner on that far side. We saw it moments previous as well.
It's a deserved goal.
You see the respect on both sides with the muted celebrations.
Yes.
Of course, they're only mere feet away from each other up there on the stage, but Lotfi for Manchester United, starting out game one, has found his equaliser here in the first half.
And these guys are good friends also.
Friendships put aside for now, though, as Lewandowski, and Pedri is there!
What a class this guy has. What a class, you know? He didn't even have glue in his clothes. It's pam, 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 goal. Okay, what else?
He's a classy player, and we're going to see the classy celebration again. I know we'll talk about the goal, right? But just watch for the replay on the celebration. They've practiced that. I know they have.
No look hand
no
slap.
look hand slaps all around. It's Pedri again, his second for Ettoritto, and well, the lead is reinstated just minutes later.
Once again, without stopping the ball. See? No look.
Easy. Two-1 then. 35 gone.
Ettoritto reclaims the match. I think this may be the most intensive match that we've seen today. And there's still more to come.
In terms of a stylistic matchup, it's one of the reasons I was so excited when they both took their chairs first, because very similar to what we saw in our game 3 between Sassinho and Merriman, as Ettoritto is coming forward here again. Both players happy to go forward. They're happy to, you know, not try and play possession like some players.
Not cagey at all.
Don't, you know, there are some fans out there who dislike the possession style of play. Me, I'm not going to comment on it, but these players cannot be accused of that whatsoever. Always looking for that next goal. Speaking of goals, this man scored 2 already. Into the feet of Dembele now. Frankie de Jong with a double touch. Back to Dembele. Can't quite wrangle that one down, but it's going to fall to Kessie, who decides to go with the header.
The speed and the intensity of Ettoritto's playing style is amazing, you know? Yeah, I'm getting tired just of looking at it. It's very intense, very intense.
Just 1 minute added on here in the first half. No doubt the referee's whistle will be called into play soon, but he's allowing this one to play on. Lewandowski on the turn, back to Pedri. Dembele dispossessed, and there you go.
Yeah, good
first half
defending.
will end 2-1 to Ettoritto.
It was a very good first half. Both opportunities came from both sides, so it's a really balanced match. But I think Ettoritto it's a fair winner of this first half.
Well, it's going as well to kick off the second half.
Well, we said this before. The kickoff is a very important opportunity in this version of the game. So you have to look out for the kickoff goal. We will be seeing this more often than what you imagine.
You always have to be alert to it from the kickoff, and Ettoritto doubles his lead. The first for Lewandowski.
Very fast, very intense. He doesn't stop the ball. The ball is always moving. It never stopped. And now it's 3-1 for Barcelona. I think this won't be the last goal of this match. Don't ask me who will make the next one, but this won't be the last one.
Well, with confirmation of that goal, that ties now Ettoritto at the top of the leading goal-scoring charts with Sassinho of AC Milan. Both players on 3 goals so far. And I stress so far because we still have the better half of, well, the second half still to play here.
Amazing match. Now is the moment to see what Lotfi has up his sleeve. Does he has any more? Anything that may surprise us? Well, we'll see.
Ettoritto back in possession here.
He's taking like some moment to reorganize. He's not in a rush anymore. That's also amazing about his game. He can go from nitro fast to slow-paced game. That's an amazing quality.
Well, the silver lining for Lotfi here is there is still time on the clock to turn this around.
Yes. Yeah, for sure.
And with a player of Lotfi's caliber, we know that he's most certainly capable of doing so. Doing it against Ettoritto, though, is a different kettle of fish. Got to be careful with his challenges as well. And Dembele's there to make it 4-1.
What an intelligent player we have here. Look at how he makes like he's gonna shoot and he doesn't. And then that's the moment where all the defense bites the bait. Look.
It's almost a game of chicken, isn't it?
Incredible. Incredible.
Well, he's been there hundreds of times before. And I'm afraid for Manchester United fans, you may be looking towards game 2 or 3 to pick up some points here, because that man is in red hot form.
It's amazing what he can do. Version after version, Ettoritto shows how big of a player he is.
Well, 4 goals already. That now overtakes Sassinho at the top as the outright leading goal scorer of the season so far. And that one will be music to FC Barcelona fans' ears.
And I won't reveal my source, but one of the players once said to me, Ettore is the best player of this game in history. One of his colleagues told me that.
I'm sure that is a opinion shared by many. Header used there by the goalkeeper to make sure that one stays out of danger. And Pedri still on a hat-trick, by the way. In possession over on that far side. This may well just be a victory lap here for Ettoritto. You can see he's looking to try and pick up some extra accolades along with the leading goal scorer. This is lovely first touch all around, but cleared away.
Now we're here for a show.
Lewandowski dispossessed by Tuan Zebek. Now, how can Lotfi get around the suffocating pressure that comes from Ettoritto? Well, not like that.
It's difficult also because with each goal he gains more confidence, he gains like more space. And when you give space to a player like Ettoritto, well, that's not easy.
Just under 15 in-game minutes then. 4 more goals to happen. Pedri, double touch, looking to feed Lewandowski, turns back. De Jong couldn't find Lewandowski again. I think what is most incredible about Ettoritto is a complete player. So we haven't really seen a lot of attacking opportunities from Lotfi, who has been one of the most prolific attackers in recent years.
Yes, but he was for sure very controlled. This game was controlled completely by Ettoritto.
Martial into the books as well. Lotfi proven he can score once already, but just nothing seeming to come together here for the Frenchman. What can Lotfi build here? Eriksson trying to find Fernandez, who made a bit of a tailing run. But now watch out for these quick passes incoming. De Jong. Pedri with a double touch inside, McTominay. Fred now brings this ball away. You can see the off-the-ball work from Ettoritto is making it very difficult on Manchester United here. Good play, though, to find Fred. Stunning cross is off of Kessie and out for a throw. Headed down to Eriksson now. This is a good passage of play from Lotfi. Rashford inside! Manual goalkeeping. Ettoritto proving he can do it all here.
It's amazing. It's amazing. He's giving such a show. Such a show. Because some people may think, okay, if he attacks so much, why would he care? Well, you know, when you are at this level, you must do everything.
Corner to come, Varane is there. Out to McTominay, why not go for goal? Martial to contest, but Ter Stegen holds and holds well.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Fourth official holds up the board with a minimum of 2 added minutes here. We're into that second minute now. And the referee will blow his whistle. Ettoritto